Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about energy, hormones, and some other symptoms that I don't want you to accept as your normal. So are you struggling with low energy? Do you find that your cycle is irregular or it will skip a few months? Do you find that you get really awful PMS symptoms, or perhaps you get really bad menopause symptoms as you're navigating that next, part of your life? You have night sweats, or you're, having to have the AC on every day, not because it's hot, but because you're getting hot flashes. Perhaps your doctor has told you it's inevitable, you're just going to have to accept the weight gain that's happening because it's your age, or it's because of this reason or that reason or another. And I'm here to really tell you that none of this has to be your normal. I don't believe age has a negative impact on, the quality of your health necessarily. I really think it's all about the way that you've been taking care of yourself. What's going on with your hormones? What's going on with digestion? What's going on with inflammation? Do you have an emotional eating or emotional relationship with food? Have you been fighting with your body and your weight? Stress, poor sleep, poor food choices, dehydration. There's so many things that can contribute to some of the symptoms that I've been mentioning, and I don't believe that we should be having a lot of symptoms. To me, the more symptoms you're having, more physical symptoms you're having, this can be a sign that your body is in a high state of stress and your body's dealing with a lot of symptoms, and the way that your body communicates to you is through symptoms. The body uses those symptoms to talk to you and say, hey, there's stuff going on. Are you willing to pay attention to me and do some investigation to figure out what's going on and to help me resolve it, balance it, eliminate those symptoms? So again, if you are struggling with these different kinds of things, and you have been for whether it's a short term or a long period of time, there may be a great opportunity to take a different approach with your health. I support my clients all the time with their hormones, digestion, inflammation, emotional eating, of course, and emotional relationships with food, as well as understanding and taking the focus off of, weight obsession, numbers, weight loss with scales and restrictive diets, and actually focusing on, if you are struggling with weight, what other stressors are going on in the body physically and emotionally that are contributing to your body making weight loss a last priority. I really believe that the body hangs on to weight when the body doesn't feel safe. It's a protective mechanism. So your body is primarily naturally doing what it knows how to do, and that is to put on protection when there are other stressors going on. So I often find in order to have the protection come off, we must deal with and get the other stressors out of the way, which are things like the digestive hormone imbalances, the low energy, the poor sleep, the emotional eating, the restrictive diets, and those kinds of things. So if you're ready to take a different approach, if you're done accepting these symptoms and suffering as your norm, I definitely want to let you know that you don't have to, and that there is a different approach available. So if you want to hear more, you can definitely connect with me at amberapproved.ca, and we can talk about your symptoms. We can talk about what you're struggling with and what is holding you back, and we can also talk about your goals and where you want to go. So definitely stay tuned here, subscribe. Let me know maybe what you are struggling with in the comments below. And I look forward to sharing and creating a whole new video with you. But I just really wanted to come on today and share with you that your symptoms and your suffering and your struggling does not need to be your normal. And I don't want you to accept it as that. I want you to have body freedom and optimal health. Thanks so much, and I will see you again soon.